Hi, kindergarten. Welcome to calendar. Let's go ahead and get started today. We're going to start with our date today. I'm going to go ahead and fill in our date. So we have November. Yesterday was November 17th. So one more day, one more than 17 is 18. We know that 18 is what type of number? 18 number. So it's going to start with a 1. And the second number is an 8, just like that. So we're going to go ahead and say our date together. Are you ready? Today is Wednesday, November 18th, 2020. Very good job. Let's go ahead and add on our date. Okay, we just said that yesterday was the 17th. So today is the 18th, a 1 and an 8. If we are looking at our days of the week, we know there are how many days in a week, friends? There are 7 days in a week. And I already told you, friends, and we just set the date together, that today is Wednesday, okay? Now, if we want to figure out what yesterday was, we find Wednesday on our calendar and we go back one day. Yesterday was Tuesday. And if today is Wednesday, tomorrow, here's Wednesday, we're going to go one day ahead, and tomorrow will be Thursday. Just like that. Alrighty, friends, let's go ahead and look at our weather. We are still in the season of fall. Can you say that with me? Fall. If I want to know what that ending sound is, what do you hear? Let's say that one more time. Fall. What do you hear? Is the ending sound in fall. And let's look at the weather. It looks like it's pretty sunny, but it's also a little cloudy. So I already have sunny here, and I'm going to go ahead and add cloudy. So the season is fall, and the weather is sunny and cloudy. Let's go ahead and check out our number of the day. Our number of the day today is the number, what number is that? 8. Good. Our number of the day is the number 8. Our first thing that we're going to do with our number of the day is we're going to tally it. We are going to tally the number 8. So I want you to count with me as I'm making my tallies. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. What happens when we get to 5? We make that slash down the middle. That means 5. 6, 7, 8. So that is what the number 8 looks like if we were doing it in tallies. Now we're going to go ahead and we are going to make a 10 frame. We are going to represent the number 8 in our 10 frame, okay? So, as I am putting the circles down, I want you to be counting with me, okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to do our forward sweep. 6, 7, 8. We just represented the number 8 in the 10 frame, okay? That's what the number 8 looks like. And friends, I did something. I made a pattern. Can you figure out what my pattern is in the 10 frame? I have 2 blues and a red. 2 blues and a red. 2 blues. What pattern is that? What type of pattern is that? That's an AAB pattern. A and A are the same, and B is different. Okay? Very good job, friends. Let's go ahead and we are going to represent the number 8 with our domino. Okay? Help me count the dots as we build our number 8. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. That's how we can show the number 8 on the domino. Alrighty, friends, let's go ahead and look back up at our number of the day. What's our number of the day again? It's the number 8. But today we're going to find what number is one more than a number 8 and what number is one less. Okay? Remember, more is our bigger number. Less is the smaller number, okay? So, here we have it. We have 8, and we need to find one more than 8. Okay, so that means that the number has to be bigger than 8, but just one more. So we are going to use our calendar here. And if you're at home, you can use your numbers chart if you're practicing one more and one less. And I'm going to find the number 8. Here it is. And I need to find what's one more. So I'm just going to go one number ahead. And what number is one more than 8? If you said 9, you are very correct. 9 is one more than 8. Can you say that with me? 9 is one more than 8. Now, we want to figure out what number is one less. It's got to be smaller than 8, but just one less smaller. Okay? So let's go ahead and use our calendar. I have the number 8 here. If I want to find it one less, then I'm going to go back here. And the number that is one less than 8 is the number 7. So 7 is one less than 8. Can you say that with me? 7 is one less than 8. Awesome job, friends. We're going to go ahead and move on to our pattern. Today, we are going to be making a growing pattern. Now, this one is a little bit tricky, but I think that you can help me, okay? So, when we are making a growing pattern, it's going to continue to get bigger each time. So I'm going to start my growing pattern with just one magnet, just like that. So then how many am I going to have in my second row for my pattern? I'm going to have 2 magnets. 1, 2. Now, this pattern has to keep growing. It's going to grow by one more. So, if we have 2, what's one more than 2? 3. So I'm going to put 3 in the next row. 1, 2, and 3. Just like that. If I wanted to continue, how many would be in my next row for our growing pattern? Yes, I would have 4. 4 there, okay? So let me go ahead and move this over here just a bit so I can do my 4. So I have 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to have 4 magnets in the next row. This is how we do a growing pattern, okay? It's going to continue to grow each time. And it grew, the rule that it was that it grew by one more each time. Very nice job, friends. Alrighty, the last thing we're going to do, oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to do our days in school. So let's go ahead and do that before we do our sight word, okay? So yesterday we created a new bundle. And yesterday we were in school 70 days. I'm going to find that here in our hundreds chart. Yesterday was 70. If we need to know what's one more than 70, 71. So I'm going to go ahead and change my 0. What's that 0 going to become? It's going to become the number 1. The number 1, just like that. And then, do I need to add a straw? You're correct, I do. I need to add how many? 1 more. So, we have been in school 71 days of kindergarten, friends. That's a long time. Now, we are going to go ahead and count our straws today. And remember, our new skill that we've been learning about is counting by tens. But I know we've got practice because we've been doing it in our calendar, haven't we? So let's go ahead and count our straws by 10. Here we go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, and then we have our single straw, 71. Now, let's quickly, before we move on, let's count by tens. We're going to use our chart here. And remember yesterday, I talked about how each of our numbers, when we're counting by 10, they end in a 0. Okay? Let's go ahead and start at 10 and count all the way to 100. Here we go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100. Great job, friends. Keep practicing counting by tens all the way to 100, and you'll get it in no time. I just know it. Alrighty, friends. Now we're going to go ahead and do our sight words, okay? And we have a brand new one for today. So let's go ahead and get started. Hickety, pickety, bumblebee. Can you say this word for me? This new word that we're learning today is going. Can you say that with me? Going. Say that with me 3 times. Going, going, going. Like I am going to the store. Okay? Alrighty, let's go ahead and spell the word going. You ready? G-O-I-N-G. Going. Very good job, friends. Let's go ahead and shout the word going. Going. Let's go ahead and whisper the word going. Going. Let's go ahead and clap the word going 2 times. Going, going. Let's go ahead and stomp the word going 3 times. Going, going, going. Let's cheer it 5 times. Are you ready? Going, 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 going. Very good job, friends. Now, let's go ahead and review our other words that we learned this week. We learned the word are. Can you read that with me? Are. A-R-E-R. And then we also learned the word, what's that word we learned? Come. Like come here. Let's say the letters in this word. C-O-M-E, come. Let's count the letters in this word. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 words in our word, come. Very nice job, friends. Alrighty, that is all that I have for today for calendar, and I will see you next time. Bye.